Louisiana Beer Reviews, Ruthless Rye, the comeback kid.
Ruthless Rye by Sierra Nevada out of Chico, California. I don't know what the alcohol per volume is on this. I'd have to bring out my glasses so maybe you can read that.
Yeah, 6.6, and the bitterness units are 58, and it's an ale, and it's a rye IPA, just like you get these rye whiskeys. It's also made in North Carolina.
Yeah. So at the time I got it, when I first got it, it's before they opened the North Carolina brewery, so that's why I say Chico, California. I had this in the past, and as a matter of fact, I picked up some of it out of date. That was the first time I'd ever had it, and I was kind of reluctant about it, but I was at Helios in New Orleans. That's when Helios was still alive, and he said, "Yeah, I'm selling that really cheap. I'll sell it to you for $3 a six-pack." I said, "Okay, I'll take it." And I brought it home, and it was delicious. I mean, I couldn't understand why he was selling it for $3, but you know, it was out of date, so it was a little got preserved a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open and see what it's all about. This comes in a 12-ounce vessel.
I bought a liter of straight bourbon over there last year for $8.99.
Wow, what brand?
Gooderheim and Works.
Who?
Gooderheim and Works.
Never heard of it.
That's probably why it was $8.99. But you know, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, it's going to have some quality control in it. But that's another video. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh man, I'm going to really hate this beer now. Now I'm going to give it enough. All right.
I don't care what you give it.
You get me back for the last video. Okay.
No. Why would I do that? There's no payback or getting back.
Don't worry about it. It's the only time we get to try it in the last 10 years, but I'll just enjoy my little thimble. All right.
Hey, you could have went to the store and bought it just like I did.
No, they didn't have it in Thurns. I never saw it. No. Never did see this variety pack. I would have snapped it up.
I only found it in one place, and I was at Total Wine Mall. So.
Oh, you know what I saw at Total Wine today? Total Wine Mall? The Pumpkin Patch 2023.
Nice. Not a fan of pumpkin beers. I like.
Yeah, but you like the Elysian Pumpkin Patch.
Okay. That's because they actually did things with pumpkin seeds, and they cooked the pumpkin in certain ways where it wasn't slime in a glass.
Yeah, that's the one they had, and but the price has gone up to $20.99.
They had the variety pack.
Yeah.
You can't put your phone on silence.
Could have.
You better watch you doing my glass. You break another one, you're in trouble. Sorry, kids. We're just gonna have to. Personal phone calls coming in the middle of the review. This one's coming in. It's almost like a tea color. It's kind of an amberish, Verzint color. The lacing is kind of sticking on the glass.
That was Tom calling. All right.
Okay.
It's pretty clear.
Do you put that thing on silence like I do when we do reviews?
Yeah. It's clear. It is clear. It's not pretty clear. It's clear, and it's like you said, copper.
I didn't say that. I said orange to amber.
Yeah. I don't know where it's copper. Yeah, rye. You get that rye, minty rye spice. Bread crust.
Yeah. Cool. Taste. Cheers.
This is a mellow beer, man.
It's got that pepper note going on with it. Smooth, sweet.
It's got body.
Yeah,
medium
it's got
body.
There's a big viscousness going on with the beer.
Dry finish. Sweetness. It's not really too sweet. I'll say 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes.
Hold on. It is sweet as soon as you taste it because your taste buds for sweetness are in the front of your tongue. Bitterness is in the rear to the sides. Okay? You know your anatomy of your own tongue.
All I know is when
Starts off sweet, almost like a little sugar note. It goes into some breadiness and finishes with a little bitterness. All balanced.
Yeah.
I would give it 3 out of, what do you call them? Sugar cones?
Sugar cubes.
Sugar cubes.
3, and I said 2.5. Well, that's not too big of a difference.
3, and the hops are up there.
Yeah, but not real strong, just mellow. Like say 3 out of 5 hop cones.
Well, how do you really mix in a rye beer with an obvious IPA hopped beer?
Well, it's a challenge.
Right. So
But
they probably have a mix of both.
They did it.
Yeah. They did.
I don't know how many companies could pull it off, but they did. And do you remember, let me ask you a question. We got fall coming up. Do you remember a beer Sierra Nevada used to make, but you could barely ever find it? It was called Tumbler. Sierra Nevada Tumbler. It was that fall beer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that thing was so good. And but
Tumbler.
yeah,
Yeah.
Harpoon had a good one like that, similar to that, called Flannel Fridays, which I also
saw that. That the label was flannel.
like a flannel shirt for fall.
Yeah. A plaid.
Yeah, and then go on.
Yeah.
Okay, this beer to me is an A, and I'm going to score it a 93 out of 100. I think it's delicious, and it should keep it permanent.
I'm going to score this a 96. This is a rye IPA. The only other one I have, which was an RIPA, was at Uncle Lenny's, by a company in New York City.
Oh,
Uncle Lenny's. I used to go and track that down.
that was in the big bottles.
Delicious.
That was from Coney Island.
And they also put out that
Human Blockhead, barrel aged.
right, but it's not what I was thinking. They also put out the Hanukkah beers.
Oh, Schmaltz was their partner brewer.
Yeah. Oh, those beers were so good, so good. We don't get good beers like that anymore. We get these things that are put out by these posers that think they put out a fancy art can that it's gonna make your beer be like really excellent. I can't tell you how many posters I've seen that people go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy that beer because I'm sure it's good. Look at the artwork on that can.
That St. Lenny's it was called St. Lenny's, and that thing was dynamite.
That's Uncle Lenny's.
Yeah, St. Lenny. He was no saint. The Human Blockhead barrel aged. That was like the first barrel aged strong beer I ever tried. That thing was great. That company made so many good beers, and then they just like kind of collapsed, and you never saw them again.
Yeah, I heard it costs a lot of money to make those beers, produce those beers like that, because they were like they said the filtration to make those beers was like so intense that they would go through filters and just I guess that's what led to the laziest known as the cloudy IPA movement, because they just wouldn't filter those beers anymore.
Save a lot of money.
Yeah. Sure, they can filter. Oh wait, they can filter in your body, but oh wait, your body's not going to filter them, so you know what's going to happen. Who said men can't get pregnant?
Pregnant with fat. All right, so we have a 3% out of 100. You know, a 3% difference. 3 out of 100 difference. 96, 93, no big deal. Averaging.
Definitely in the A range. Jay's going with the A. I'm going with the A plus.
I think A plus would be more like 98. You know?
Yeah, well, all right, whatever.
So anyway, if you find the rye IPA, Ruthless Rye, you need to be ruthless about your decision and buy it.
Yeah, if you can find it at Uncle Lenny's, if you're up in that northeast side of the country.
St. Lenny's.
It's Uncle Lenny's. He says Saint, I say Uncle. I'm pretty sure it's Uncle Lenny's. We're going to prove this off camera.
Yeah, but that's gone. Forget
the
that.
boxing gloves, come on.
I'm scared now. All right, well, we'll be back for another beer review soon enough. And y'all go to Chico, California, or Mills River, North Carolina, and take a brewery tour.
Drink better beers, kids, and this is definitely one not to pass up.